Why, hello everyone. Welcome to an experimental stream, but probably going to be my favorite. So this is a watch-along stream. For those who don't know what that means, what means is you're not going to see it on the stream because it's copyright. But basically, how it's going to work is it's going to require either 2 monitors or 2 devices or whatever the case is. I have put the link in the chat on the YouTube and Twitch side for the free movie on YouTube. If you, for whatever reason, decide to watch it on a different platform, it is indeed 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 50 seconds long. And yeah, that's what our plan is for today. Now, in preparation for that, I got popcorn. And I actually held back this time. I didn't devour it immediately after making it. I just came here to be a part of the show based. Now, I will say, during the actual movie itself, the only thing you'll hear is my microphone. Because obviously I don't want to have the background going and so on and so forth and all that. An American holds back on eating. I've actually been doing a pretty good job. One of the ways that I've been defeating my like sugar cravings and like sugar addiction, I haven't won yet, but I'm winning the battle, is literally instead of drinking like my sugar, I eat my sugar. Because it's much easier to keep track of. And what's funny is that like I actually really don't like sugary stuff, like sugary foods and things. So I literally like only do it whenever I get a headache for the most part. Now obviously like my body's kind of throwing a hissy fit. It's like I'm used to you drinking like a whole ton of like sweet tea and chocolate milk and stuff, and it's like yeah. But today it's a Friday. Happy Friday everyone, hope you're having a good one. Or if it's a Saturday, even better. But today we're going to be watching Without a Paddle. For those who are curious, it is a PG-13 movie. It is very much so on brand, I guess you could say. It's one of my favorite movies. It's like 20 years old almost. Actually, no, it is like 20 years old. But it has Matthew Lillard in it. So if you don't know who that is, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. But yeah, we're going to wait a few minutes here. Going to wait until about like 15 minutes after the hour, just to make sure that if everyone's going to be here for it, we want to be here. Now, again, I will say during the movie itself, if you happen to step out or if you decide to let it running, I will be having a, as close as I can, real-time timer in the left right there. So basically, if your things buffer or something like that, all you have to do is catch up. And what I would recommend doing is that if your thing pauses, I would recommend, if we're currently at 45 minutes, I would say going to 46, and the moment it hits 46, that's when you hit play. So if you've never had a watch along before, yeah, I'll try to do my best to help you guys out, but essentially it should be nice and easy. Sod what's up, Cloud? Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and welcome in the podium. Welcome in Bear on first place, welcome in Seno in second, and Glitch in third. Welcome in Way Too Close. Hey, you got it anyway. Welcome in Zoo, welcome in Seno, welcome in Bear, welcome in Glitch. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome in Cloud, hopefully you guys are doing well. So yes, this is a stream I've been wanting to do for a while, but I didn't really know what movie I would do. You know, I was like, you know, there's so many options out there, and I'm like, Without a Paddle. I don't know why, but recently I've been wanting to get into watching like more ancient movies and stuff that I haven't watched in a really long time. Without a Paddle, the Scooby-Doo movies, Iron Giant, just like a bunch of stuff from like the late 90s to early 2000s. Like I've just had a kick for them. I will say I've had like kicks for like the 80s and early 90s too. It's just not as much. But I have popcorn. It's delicious. It's fantastic. And more than that, it's gonna be fun. But before we begin the movie, I mean, we've got about 6 minutes before my arbitrary deadline here. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys had a good week. Hopefully you had a nice quick one. I'm doing great. You know, on a real note, actually proud. I appreciate that, Glitch. I mean, it's really, hello. Hi, Jen. I need to sleep early and go to sleep. Hi, Roro. I'm doing great. I got popcorn. I'm chilling. I will say I'm a little bit tired, but you know what? That's okay. That's why we're watching a movie tonight. You know, it's great. And for those who don't know, the movie is 1 hour and 38 minutes. It is PG-13. So literally anyone can watch this, which pretty poggers, not gonna lie. Thing is, I can't, my brain will shut off. Well, if you watch this movie, it's gonna get worse. What movie? It's in the pinned comment on chat. It's called Without a Paddle. It's free on YouTube, so anyone can watch it. You do not need to pay at all for this. You don't need to, if you would like to watch it on a different platform like Hulu or something like that. It's Raz's birth video. Yeah, I'm Matthew Lillard, literally. Feel free, the movie is not available in my country. Interesting. That's something I didn't consider until now. American companies? That's weird. Hold on. Maybe Hulu has it. Well, I do know you can get it on other platforms, but if it should be, it says it was free on YouTube. It still is. Is it just like... That makes no sense. Now, unfortunately, because of the fact it is copyright, I can't stream it. In fact, if you ever see a streamer like streaming a movie on Twitch, that's actually against US, just letting you know. People do it, but yeah, you can get your channel deleted. But, okay, shit. Well, I didn't see that coming. Is it on Netflix? Well, then again, if it's region locked in America. Ah! Squid Game. What is it called? Oh, Without a Paddle. Okay, it has Without a Paddle, but it's not on Netflix. I hate that about Netflix. Oh, you mean this movie that you want to watch? Yeah, we don't have it. It's like so annoying. But yeah, if you don't have it, I would just say, if you want to just vibe around, feel free. But I will be honest with you, it is much better to watch the movie along with us. Or what you can do is table this stream for the next time. And yeah, whenever you get that movie, just come on back and watch along. Now, I will say, for those who don't know, Rex 3 Nuzzle pounces on you. Like I said, no BGM, no desktop audio, so it will just be my voice. And I will be talking periodically throughout it. So if you're the movie watcher that you just want to watch it completely by yourself, you don't want any audio, I would say watch it first and then come back and do the watch along. Next time you should just stream a public domain movie, like a 20s film or something. The problem is that 90% of the public domain films I saw sucked. I'm gonna pretend I'm watching and make sure. See, now that, it's just gonna, this is what the stream is gonna be like. It's just, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're gonna wait a few minutes just to wait for everyone to come in. But like I said, hopefully you're doing good. I, as a Canadian, have to pay for it. Why? That makes no sense. I don't know. I know that, like, I had a friend in Europe who was able to watch it. Like, I sent it to them and was like, hey, can you see this? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they had premium or something. I don't know. I'll just pretend you're watching my video essay that I made for class. Everyone is going to be so confused. Everyone in chat is going to be, like, talking about something completely different. And then people who actually want to watch the movie are like, what? Huh? So, before that, I do have water and popcorn. A little bit of a cursed combination, I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know what? I'm making it work. And my popcorn, I'm actually not gonna devour it within the first 10 minutes. I say that, I'm gonna devour it in the first 5 minutes. I can put on some unrelated video and comment on that. Oh boy. You have surround sound? I don't think so. I mean, I have 3D sound, you know, I have like studio monitor headsets, but so like Dolby surround sound? I don't know. Words bubble up like soda on Netflix, but they're good anime. Ooh. By the way, I'm so excited for the Demon Slayer movie. I hit the hyphen again. I have added it to my list. When you're doing this wrong, go get a home theater speaker system. I would, but like, If I really want the experience, I'll go watch it in theaters, you know. On TikTok, people were posting them recording it all in the Japanese cinema. I got spoiled for that. That's why you don't watch. That's why you don't do that. Like, whenever there is a movie or anything like that coming out, you do not go on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter for like a week. You can't do that. Otherwise, yeah, you just get spoiled. Raz, when a 100k redeem, I'm closing on 200k already. Sheesh. I don't know. You guys want to watch a movie though? Oh, Raz, did you know Raz is short for Raziel? Actually, Raz is short for Rasputin. That's my original, well, it used to be Rasputin Batavi, but then I shortened it to Raztavi. So people had, I didn't like them saying, it took them a long time to say it. So I was like, Raztavi. There you go. That's why I say Tavi rather than Tavi. If you say Raztavi, that's technically correct in the phonetic English, but it's from Rasputin Batavi. That's Razzie? Damn right. It's a Razzie. Now, it's 7:15. Now, the way this is going to work is basically we're going to do a countdown. Raz is short for Rapunzel. Let down your hair. TAVI stands for transcatheter aortic valve implantation. Minimally invasive procedure to replace a narrowed aortic valve. All right. Well, who knew I was a doctor? I didn't. So anyway, this is how it's going to start. Basically, what you need to do if you have a second monitor or whatever the case, you can put me on your side monitor and put the movie on the front one. If you have me on your main one but the movie on the side one, what's wrong with you? Anyway, but the way this is going to work is that we're going to do a 3, 2, 1 click method, just like everyone else does and all the other VTuber things. If this is your first time watching a watch along, don't worry. If you're the type of person, like I said, that you enjoy watching movies in quiet, I would recommend doing that and then coming back to the watch along. But yeah, we're just going to have a fun time here. That means Raztavi is the reincarnation of Dr. House. Dr. House is still alive in my heart, okay? Okay, now it's time to actually do the hard part. Say goodbye-bye to the BGM and the desktop audio. So again, for this stream, it's just going to be my voice. I know, I'm sorry, it's awful. But yeah, so again, make sure you have your movie pulled up. I would recommend making sure you set it to whatever you can. The quality I did see, it's not exactly the most fantastic, but it was free. And also I want to watch the movie. So it's like, whatever, it is what it is. Let me just double check something real quick. Let me make sure. Yeah, so it's gonna be fine. If you're like, oh, I really need to see the HD, you can pay for it. You can get it on Hulu, you can get it on, not Netflix, but you can get them on a few streaming services. So again, if you want to do that, feel free. If you happen to have it and it's like, oh, hey, there you go. I think all the versions I saw were 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 50 seconds, which again, there it is right there on the corner. But I love hearing your voice with Riz. Ah, there you go. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Let's see here. So again, get ready. Get ready. Now I have to, my hell is I have to make sure I hit the start timer for the stream. Because watch this, right? Like, if you happen to do it, like, I want you to see there. Can you wait? I'll go buy a physical copy. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this next week. But yeah, again, so this is how it's gonna go. Like I said, I will be talking intermittently, but I will be watching the movie. Blu-ray? You know what's funny? I had the disc thing before we start. I had the disc, like, when it came out, and I lost it when I moved. Because at the time, like, no one really cared about, like, because, like, digital media didn't become a big thing yet. So it was like everyone kind of used, like, not Napster, but, like, you know, they used stuff like that. And, you know, it was only, like, used in unison with CDs. It's like, if you didn't have CDs, you did that. But now it's like, the only way you really own your media is by having the CD. It sucks. Anyway, that's kind of why I don't have it. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, hey, I have it here. But yeah, I hope that, you guys enjoy the movie. I'm gonna enjoy it. So yeah, if you want to enjoy a chill Friday with me, come by, and I think we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. So again, it's the 1 hour, 38 minute, and 50-second version. Get your popcorn, get your water, whatever the case is. Send your previous address. I'll find you real quick. No, you're good. I'm good. But yeah, let's see. All right, let's see if I can get this right. Because what I have to do is I have to play and hit start stop within like the same millisecond. So let me just practice here. There we go. Okay. So again, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm glad that I still have the DVD player my dad brought me a long time ago. I started DVDing collab. Oh, I should do that. I really should. Raztavi, you know what? I'm gonna start the movie here. So again, if you're ready, get ready. 3, 2, 1, click. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Ah. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not transmitting the audio. There we go. So nostalgic. How long has it been since we've seen a Paramount intro? You're right, Seno. It is a Paramount. Yeah, there you go. There's music playing. You guys have no idea. The video is a bit crunchy, but who cares? I actually couldn't find a higher quality. But I love this movie so much. This is the thing that sucks, though. You know, you take a CD to digital, it gets all scruffy. Yeah, the Ghostbusters, man. I wonder how long it's going to be before you're like, I'm bored of this bit. There we go. Is that Edwin? It's going to be incredible when you, like, check this. Like, actually watch it back in real time. You're like, wow. Watch, there's just like a black kid there. Billy. They've got like the Friends intro. I'll watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's go. Welcome in, Abby. Ah, there's Jerry, my favorite. Matthew Lillard. I'm going to be relentless with quoting shit from this movie for the next 2 weeks. Sweet or salted? It's butter salted, I believe. They're still doing the Friends intro. Don't worry. God, I forgot how short Dan was. Sap Chris Pratt. Oh, it has closed captions too. Yes, it is PG-13, believe it or not. Don't worry. They're play fighting. I forgot about that. Immediately goes like, well. I can hear the TTS, you guys can't. Stop it. Yeah, you're not gonna hear anything. They're living the life. It's great. Ah! I thought I dropped my popcorn. I'm good. Uh-oh. It's been 24 minutes. I never understood people who did like anniversaries for their first date. Like, that's too much for me. Oh my god, the old Volkswagen. Oh no, that's a Ford? What? The inhaler. Inhaler as pepper spray is insane. Damn it, that got me. I was looking at chat. What are you guys going on about? I have two movies going on. I got the actual movie, and then you guys like trying to figure out what's going on in chat. There's a reason this movie is on Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. I told you I was going to be insufferable. What a terrible way to tell your friends dead. There was an accident. He's dead. Very man-to-man conversation, though. It's PG-13. Calm down. It's okay, Senna. They just know. Oh my god, he took the motorcycle on the cemetery. Jesus, I forgot about that. Oh my god. God, they're so stupid. That one guy who can't take anything seriously, that's Tom. Joe Biden on a motorcycle is insane word. Woo. It must be really cool to like have like a treehouse you had since you were a kid. True friends, just fucking with each other. This movie is a time capsule. I could glitch. Fanny DeVito. That's his drag name, right, Jen? Goldfish dream? Hey, I'll take it. They're gonna go get DB Cooper's treasure. Yeah, aquariums are dope. Man, your guys' ADHD is so bad. I love it. I love how happy-go-lucky they both are. Three 30-year-olds go to find DB Cooper's treasure. God, the shit guys will get up to. Man, look at all these old cars. Holy shit. This is my favorite scene in the entire movie. Well, one of. What shit? Such a time capsule. It's so good. Wow. The cars in the background are so good. Pet birds? What birds do you have? A crow? I forgot about that line. Bumfucking, you got a pretty mouth. Oh, the fanny pack. Oh my god, the fanny pack. I wonder if you can hear me pouring out my popcorn. Hi, Naz. Welcome to the aquarium? Yeah. Hi, Hood. I do too. It's so good. It's free on YouTube, by the way, Hood. Check the pinned comment. It should still be there. Nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, click the link. It's only an hour and 38. Have a good one, Hood. Thanks for coming by. Also, thank you for the 12 months. Oh my gosh. Insane. Closest we'll get to a mukbang. What do you mean? I know. Excuse me. Ow. I tried holding it in. Ugh. Ow. Whew. What's you, princess? Thank you, princess. Ah, gotcha. Freaking. I do love the fact that they are not taking anything seriously. It's so good. So beautiful. Oh my god, makes me want to go on this trip. So real though, just to like make a scream in the middle of a forest, you know? A duck. Clean. Red roses too. God. Amazing. This movie is so good. So many good like one-liners in this movie. Shut up, you big baby Ridge. Jen, what the fuck? The drunk laughing is perfection. Do you think this is what like everyone thinks guys do whenever they disappear in a forest? Because it's kind of close. I gotta cough with. Yeah, this is what guys do. You cry. You should watch the movie, Jen. You may be surprised what you find out. The finance bro surfer. Gotta love it. It's crazy. They all got PTO at the same time. Cockeye Katie. What a name. I'm not an astronaut. I'm an American. Ah, very Dan. God, fucking light fishing. Hi, Silky. Shit does not work, by the way. Oh my god, going to the water with jeans is insane. That's why you never bet your left nut on anything, guys. They're so stupid. That's a real bear, by the way. Dan is just crying. God, the fetal position. Oh my god. No, he's not. Just this is such a real moment. Just imagine you watch your friend get carried off by a bear. Holy crap. I'm glad even though you're not watching the movie, you're having fun, because I'm having a blast. Oh. Not the bear. You gotta eat it, Dan. You can do it. Eat the squirrel. Or the bear eats you. This is so absurd. That looks gross than actually eating a rabbit or a squirrel raw. Or whatever the hell that animal is supposed to be. What's terrifying is that they can literally climb trees. So them going in the tree is like a bad idea. Hikes in. I am. They're also very good swimmers. Hilarious. The bear was just, I'm gonna sleep here. God, I love this movie so much. It's Dumb and Dumber. Dan is just dad maxing with the fanny pack and cargo shorts. God, what a beautiful shot. Can you believe it? This is how good of a movie it is. You know, now I didn't realize it, but they're kind of nailing these white water rapids. The ceremonial getting your shit kicked in by a tree branch when you're canoeing. Oh my god, they're actually going through white water rapids. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. They're like actually in danger here. Holy shit. And they're not wearing life vests. Holy crap. He's on the back of a capsized canoe in fucking whitewater rapids. That is so fucking impressive to me. Oh, and he smacked him right in the head with the rope. Good throw. Wow. Well, they're wet now, Seno. Man-to-man communication. Ah! Mm. Yeah. Map compasses are different from regular compasses. Sadly. The Creed hatred in this movie, so unwarranted. So grunge. Damn it, Elwood. The immediate detection. Bit excessive, but okay. Yeah, I feel that. He falls off a waterfall, but he has his inhaler. A real asthma, bro. Well, yeah. They're growing the devil's lettuce. The dog's being Leonard, and then Skinner is hilarious. The stereotypes in this movie is great. Of course, Tom does that. Amazing. If you don't have a battering ram, use your small friend. There you go. Great Mother of Ganja is something I've not heard about in such a long time. Oh my god. Remember, guys, smoking kills. Oh, yep, there's the bad trip. The anxiety. One friend's laughing hysterically. He passes out. The dogs are just sleepy. Get up, you stoner dog! Such a good movie, man. Oh. Yes. POV, you're 30 years old. They're so high, he's hallucinating. This fucking movie is an acid trip. Oh, that was my favorite joke. I'll take Denise's hand and marry for 4 cows. uh, that's my worst fear whenever I did that. Is just sticking it out of the water and worry like a cockroach or some shit was gonna crawl into it. God, that sucks so badly. They made it out. They survived. Oh my god. Wow. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Me when I'm losing my shit. Thank God they have a doctor. They're going to war. Meanwhile, they're having like a crisis. Great. Oh God, the fake grenade. I love it. Oh, the effing foul. Oh my God. The fanny pack? I don't know, actually, Senna. I love how real this convo just got. Dan is just anxiety personified. The phone is back! The bear's back! Woo! Let's go. Bears made an appearance. What? Footprints, but there's no people. Huh? It's fucking. He has a pair of binoculars in his fanny pack? Holy crap. You may get negative aura, but the damn thing is functional. I remember my dad wore one, but he looked cool as fuck, so, like, he's the exception. I completely forgot about this. Amazing. Just imagine, like, you see that in the middle of nowhere, you're like... Yeah, I'd think I was stoned, too, if I saw that. That's such a cool treehouse. Jesus Christ. His forest name is Slug. What a vibe. What a vibe this is. God, Tom is like... God. Mighty Oak. Jesus Christ. Dan's name is Condor. Oh boy. Earth Child Support Network. God. God, I love the Jerry's like, where's the radio? I don't care about what you were doing at night. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Hydrate? I got you, Senna. That's why you gotta be careful who you radio. You never know who's on the other side. Ooh. The context of this movie now is so different. Holy crap. Ooh, an acorn. I'd rather not do anything than try to wipe with an acorn. Very smart. Oh, oh, I've done that before. It hurts so much. Oh, rope burn sucks so badly. Good luck. You're not using your hands for the next 20 minutes. Amazing. They're like, you know what? If you're gonna cut down our tree, we're gonna throw shit at you. God, they're all in their underwear. Dan just got his first kiss. Wow. This movie is a fever dream. I love it. God, the tiny whiteys. Oh my god. Push him. Push him. Yeah, there we go. Amazing. God, these guys are going through a massive thing here. They're all Dan still has his fanny pack though, no matter what. Always has the fanny pack. Escaping to be a speeder in Star Wars based. It was not a clearing. Burnt down their entire wheat field, stole and destroyed one of their ATVs. Man, they are destroyers. God. Gotta love it. I'm surprised that you guys are still here, RPing. Like, where's the shoe? The crisis of faith with Dan. Poor guy. See, that's why you never complain when you're in a bad situation. It will get worse. It's the rule and law of the land. Amazing. Unironically, umbrellas are goated. My body's telling me, yeah. The most non-gay situation just made gay by the music. Amazing. I love it. Oh my god. The seductive. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about this song. This movie. Ugh. I can't wait to quote it, and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is this from, Raz? And it's like, from Without a Paddle. A cult classic. The pillow talk under the rock in the middle of a rainy forest. Jesus. These poor guys. And so it begins, the hunt in the night. The threateningness. God, I love how stupid these two are. It's like you and your best bud just being dumbasses in the forest. Such man talk. Just dumbass dude talk. I love these little uh so good. He's so real for this. Unironically real ass advice right there. Metaphorically. He's been up there 30 years and still can't find it. Man, if you guys have never had like woods bacon, ugh, you need to. Bacon in the forest smells so good. Ah, what a view. What a view. Oh my god, the girl jeans. Oh, why would you use his rack for that? Jerry! Hmm. Rip Jerry and Denise. The M60 on the back of an ATV is insane. Korean soap operas be like, the bear took a selfie. Ah. I gotta do a better job of researching movies. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, your only option really is to like stream it in Discord, but that's like technically like a big no-no for Discord and YouTube or whatever you watch. And I don't want to do that. Doing great, Roast. I think we just found DB Cooper. Hopefully you're doing good. A comedy movie with philosophy. I love it. Damn right, Abby. Let's go, Dr. Mod, Glow Obsession. cave divers be like. Jesus Christ. Perfectly timed. You really wanna make me cry. You having a strong Abby? The hills have gone gay. Amazing. I have so many catchphrases now. Come on, Dan. Man, you know that shit hurt them. Oh, the clothesline. There's a grenade. No! This is insane. Bro just tanked a fucking 2x4 twice. What the fuck? Incredible. Space addiction. It's amazing. What a nade. It's like TNT. You know that hurt. They're heroes. Wow. The brown suit goes hard on him. Man, I miss how dollar bills used to look in like the 90s and 2000s. They look sick as fuck. Fifty-fifty is a good spread. I love these types of friendships. Ah, smooth. If you have relationship issues, just get married. It works. Clearly. Clearly, according to the movie. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Get the light. Wait, does he get it? Yeah. Amazing. He threw away his MD career for it. The embellishment. Oh god. And that, my friends, is one of my favorite movies of all time. That is Without a Paddle. We gotta watch the ending credits. But boy, oh boy. I would love to, like, turn the audio back on, but Black Betty is a bit copyright, probably. But yeah, who was it? It was, yeah, Dax Shepard, Anthony Starr, Matthew Lillard. Oh my god, Seth Green. Oh, so many good actors in this one. I miss movies like this. Like, they're just so stupid, right? But yeah, it's like they're not like incredibly anything. It's just like we get three dudes that they're in their 30s, they're chilling out, they're having fun, and then they're like, fuck it, let's go find DB Cooper's treasure. And I am going, my favorite quotes from the movie as the credits are rolling. Thank goodness it's Friday, from Dan. Where are we? Bumfuck and you got a purty mouth. And then, how you like me now, boy? Or fish, or whatever. And then, great mother of ganja. Tom said to Dan whenever he got a boner in the cuddling thing, not until he puts his Jabba back in his hut. And then when they're singing that, like, very, like, jazzy song, they're like, the hills have gone gay. I need to work these in seamlessly, otherwise they're gonna seem forced. I'm gonna bring back this awful, like, what, or like late 90s lingo that no one cares or wants. I'm just gonna do it because it's annoying. But that is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just, it's only an hour and 38 minutes. It's super simple. It's not anything crazy. You get a laugh out of it. You enjoy the tropes they got. You love all the characters because they're good. They're not bad. They're just good. Oh, and it's like a time capsule too. I didn't realize it, but they were literally on those white river rapids, just going, like, soloing it down, just raw dogging it without a single freaking life vest, just going crazy. Like, that's insane to me. And, like, that's just, like, normal. Whereas now it's like, oh, like, if we're gonna do a jump, we need to CGI it. It's like, oh my god. Gotta love practical effect movies. Oh my gosh. Better than Spirited Away. You know, I never watched Spirited Away, but I bet that... Actually, yeah, I haven't watched Spirited Away. Spirited Away sounds like it would give me, like, an anxiety attack. Because it sounds like it's crazy. Me neither, actually. Well, I mean, I will say for sure, this was a lot of fun. Honestly, I think this is the least I've ever talked during a stream, ever. But honestly, not bad. I love watching movies whenever I get the time, but I just forget to do it. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I don't. But with streaming, it's like, well, if I say I'm gonna do it on stream, I'll do it for sure, right? And I've been wanting to watch, like, Without a Paddle, Iron Giant, a bunch of, like, 90s and 2000s movies, but I just haven't done it. I've just forgotten or just not done it at all. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I absolutely loved it, you know? I mean, and it's not even, and it's a PG-13 movie. Like, it's not even, you know, the bad stuff. You know, and the bad stuff being like, oh, as my phone goes wonky. Whoa. Like, it's not even any of the crazy stuff that you would see in the 90s, too. It's so good. I love it. There's just nothing better in life than having the opportunity to watch good movies with good people. I will say, I was like, genuinely, I was like, I'm gonna not talk as much to see how long people would RP with, like, what's going on in the movie. Sometimes you guys were pretty close. It's like, holy crap. Like, how are you almost right about that? That's insane. But I think, at the moment, I think Jen is the only one that can claim that you were here the entire time. It seems like everyone else just like was here for a little bit, then backed out. So it looks like, Jen, you are the favorite viewer of the stream. Even if you weren't here the entire time, you made it seem like it. Me and you, Jen, we won. Do I win something? Yeah, sure. You're the favorite viewer of the stream. That is, I think, enough reward. Enough, right? Man, I love this movie. Perhaps a sub. Yeah, hold on. Is it? I would laugh so hard if it's just me and you. That'd be so good. Oh my gosh. But now we can have our. Let me stop the timer here. We can now have our BGM, our music. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Not gonna lie, that was fun. That's a very like chill Friday thing to do. You know, you just sit there and you watch a movie. You do nothing crazy. I'm currently eating. I had popcorn, but now I'm eating these like candies I have. They're so good. It's a Friday treat. What can I say? Well, what did you think about it, Jen? Did you watch it or? Yeah, I was gonna say like, were you just chilling? Because I think you're the favorite viewer, and I think you're the only one that watched it. Wait, no, you said you didn't watch it, right? That's impressive. I was wondering, like, is there gonna be anyone that actually watches it through the entire way? Am I not surprised? I'm not. But you know what? It is what it is. You gotta experiment and try new things. But I'm glad I did, because I literally would not have watched the movie unless I like put it on stream. I'd find some reason or another not to like it. I still like the stream. I did too. I had a lot of fun. I'm kind of surprised, like, you know, I kind of expected one person to survive through it, but the fact that the one person that made it all the way through was you and you didn't watch it is incredible to me. That is incredible. Parallel working play to me. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, like, whenever I do Friday streams, I try to do upbeat stuff, but I was like, you know what? Let's do something chill. Let's just hang out, like, watch a movie. It's free on YouTube. It really sucks that it's like, it wasn't available in other countries, which is really annoying. And I also understand if you don't want to spend like $4 or whatever it is to like buy it or rent it. So, but the thing is that, you know, it's right now live. It's just me and you. But we never know who in the future is going to be watching the VOD and going to be like made it through. So whoever you are in the future, if you watch the stream through and you watch the movie, make sure you put a comment on the YouTube thing, on the YouTube stream. Let me know so that I can make sure that you are the new favorite viewer. Let me go ahead and snooze the ads here. We'll be ending soon though. Hello, VOD watchers. Hello. We actually have quite a few VOD watchers, believe it or not. Which is amazing. I love that. But at the same time, it's like, it's really nice because even whenever there's like streams that I experiment on and there's like super low viewership, like it's still a lot of fun because I know there's still people chilling out in the VOD. So you guys are the real ones. But I mean, would you, if like, for example, like whatever the word is, we found a movie that like we all could watch. Would you be down for another movie night, Jen? Just a little watch along. I never watch VODs, to be honest. I like to be there or watch the highlight reel. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm typically like, I either watch live or I watch highlights. I only do VODs if like it's Saturday and I want to catch up, but I rarely do that. Hell yeah, yeah. I mean, I think the big issue is the fact that like, whenever it's free on YouTube, it's typically free like everywhere, which is insane. Like, it's insane to me that it wasn't there in EU and everything. I know a movie that's free for everybody on YouTube. Like public domain, you mean? Because it's really annoying that like copyright kind of screwed over a lot of us here. Because I think everyone was kind of like trying it out, but no. Ooh, what movie? I mean, I watch a lot of stuff, but like the movies that I've been looking at have been like very simple, like hour and a half-ish. Like the one we just watched was only an hour and 40. Like after 2 hours is when my brain starts going, oh, I was just like Lord of the Rings or something. Let me just double check that it's there. Amazing. Yeah, take your time. But yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to more. I mean, will it be on a Friday? I don't know. But the reason I chose it was because I kind of watched a little bit of the beginning of the film just to make sure that the quality wasn't too shit. The intro was a bit eh, but like it is what it is. But you know, Dan saying thank goodness it's Friday. I was like, I gotta put it on a Friday. I gotta do it, you know. But I mean, that's a solid 9 out of 10 movie for me. I mean, it's just dudes being dudes and simple, silly, stupid humor. And a little bit of philosophy there. Because I haven't watched that movie in such a long time. It's there? Ooh. What's it called? I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Yes. I feel like a lot of people are doing the hello princess voice now. Velocipaster? That sounds awful. I think we should watch it. Oh my god, you're right. It is free. It's only an hour and 10 minutes long. That's insane. That is... When was this made? It's TV 14? That's amazing. After losing his parents, a priest travels to China, where he inherits a mysterious ability that allows him to turn into a dinosaur. At first horrified by his new power, a hooker convinces him to use it to fight crime and ninjas. What a fucking description. What a fucking description. This movie converted me from autistic to Christian. What? I'm gonna bookmark that, and next movie night we'll do Velocipaster for sure. I'll double check with everyone though to make sure like they can get it, because it's like nothing sucks more than not being able to watch the movie for free. I mean, I could have done like a paid movie, but I was like, let's start small. It's kind of an L on my part. I genuinely thought, oh, if it's free on YouTube, it means it's gonna be free everywhere. I'll post a link. Yeah, it's on YouTube's Movie and TV, but it's the Velocipaster. I'm gonna like it. There is only 9 dislikes on that movie. Wait, how much was on the Oh, we got ads. Hold on. Let me snooze one more time. History, close tabs. How much was it for without? No, how much was it? Without a paddle. Sorry, I'm a bit closer to my mic. My bad. So good. 20,000 likes, only 407 dislikes. That's amazing. Not a lot of people watch the Velocipaster. Crazy. There's another channel that has it too. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, like, whenever we get around to that, I'll make sure to like let everyone know, like, hey, like, can you guys watch this? Like, is it good? Or like, which movie do we want to buy and watch? You know, I figured for the first one I'd just choose one that I liked, and it was free. I thought it would be a perfect thing, and then like the next ones we choose like either blah blah blah. Just type to you on the server with the link. Let's go. Pog. Amazing. What the thumbnail for that is insane. That is so good. Amazing. Well, I gotta say, now we have the second thing in line. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It's the first time we ever did a watch along. So if you like this stuff, please let me know so that we can do more of it. I'm always fascinated in trying new things and doing fun stuff. But I think that's going to be it for this stream. I'll compile a list of more movies too. I got to do that too. I got to do that more. But tomorrow we will be playing Stellar Blade. I may do a like EU friendly stream tomorrow. It really depends on whether I wake up for it or not. But yeah, we're going to be having some fun. I'll let you guys know. I'll make the waiting room if I really decide it. But I do want to say thank you guys for joining me on this journey. If you're on the live chat, hello, thank you for watching the movie with me. If you're in the VOD gang, welcome in. Congratulations, you made it. Whoever the first one that comments that I watched it all the way through, you're the new favorite of the stream. It was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I did find it hilarious that for the first 45 minutes, people were like trying to guess what was going on. And then there was a moment where like people stopped and I'm like, damn, you guys are tenacious. Like, normally you guys only do it for like 5 minutes, but you guys were crazy. Was the movie good, guys? Yes, it was. It was so good. It was so good. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Oh, the hills have turned gay. But with that, I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys had a good one. Wait, before I go, Zoo, did you watch it? I'm assuming you didn't, but I want to double check. How many people actually watched the movie? I feel like I was the only one that watched it. And you know what? That just means that I'm based. That's all it is. You know, I was watching a debut stream. Ooh. Well, let me just say, it's worth a watch. And if you're ever in a river, in a canoe, you never want to do it without a paddle. Timetable clashes, hey, that's why the VOD's there. But as always, thank you VOD watchers, thank you live watchers. I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, take care and good night.